Man, it's like I'm going back again. I'm back, baby! Back to the game! Back when Animal Crossing was fun. You know what? I've been thinking about something. Maybe I should bring this series back from the the brink. You know, something that's like a little bit of a Animal Crossing log, I suppose. Man, feels like how many years went by since I last played this? Ooh, right. Let me just check to see what's going on here. Ooh, wow, I got lots and lots of... Oh my god, how much mail do I... Okay, let's see here. My dear carrier, I got so tired of writing all the cards that I must have completely zoned out. I wrote some upside down, filled one with nonsense, and addressed one to the cat. Dazed and confused, love, Mom. Ah, that's cute. Thank you, Mom, for lending me the letter. Hot news, we have a special offer today on a stunning billiard table. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, as always, we have a wide variety of other items, so why not shop? Why not shop by? Not stop. Oh god. Why? Okay, so let's see here. We got music. Oh. Happy birthday. Thank you, Kiki. Happy birthday from Claude. Ace. Barbara, even though our Barbara's a pain in the nuts. Hey, Hopper too. Cool. Oh my god, wow. You know, I want to bring this back in a different format. Cause reality-wise, I'm just, I don't know. It just seems like I want to go back. Like, I mean, I remember starting the series with just some silly skits. You know, like The Adventures of Bird Guy. Now I just feel like I want to go back for some weird reason. Like, it's like the town of unknown is trying to bring me back, or there's some sort of strange thing that's occurring. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, I don't know. It's just like, I just want to bring back that portion of my channel, the portion of Animal Crossing, or I guess in this case I just want to restart, cause oh, how do I explain it? It feels like, I don't know, my channel's dying off or something. Mostly because of the AI tube and all that stuff. I want to get back to my roots, you know? Originally I was just gonna make some silly skits, but now it feels like something's not right. Something feels off. I mean, remember, YouTube used to be called YouTube for a reason. Broadcast yourself and all that. Now it feels like something's completely off. Like, the soul of the site itself is just gone. Also, unlike my other videos, I had a webcam. For this one, I don't know. For me, this one, I don't think I'm gonna put a webcam on this one, because this one, to me, is actually a special feeling. Like, I remember playing this without the webcam, and I actually had a little bit of fun of it. Because the thing is, I can make really weird noises like,
"Hello there, I'm Tom Nook, and I'm here to get you my money or I'm gonna blow your brains out."
yeah, similar to that type of feeling. Because every character actually had a reason to exist. Maybe I should go back. Because reality-wise, The Adventures of Bird Guy was actually pretty fun. At least I got to at least I got to choose to be myself, not this AI slop garbage. Oh, good lord. What were they thinking about turning this channel into an AI slop? Oh my god. Fun fact, I never used AI slop ever. It's just me being terrible at making videos. Oh god lord. What happened? YouTube, what happened to you, man? Everything was fun, and then next thing I know, it all got into AI slop territory. And nobody even knows the difference between AI and the real deal. So, I don't know. It just feels like something's not right. Now it feels like I have to like stay away from YouTube, otherwise like bad things occur. It'll say,
Sir, is this the real deal or are you making more AI slop?
I miss it. I miss when there was no AI garbage. It's like you just get on the, like a computer or your laptop or your phone, you just make a video and just, I don't know, go to town and just, I don't know, be as fun and like, whatever. Nowadays it's all,
Sir, we gotta stop AI slop from taking over YouTube.
what happened? I mean, seriously, what happened to this fucking website? Oh, good lord! I'm like legitimately just, I don't even know. My brain's gone. I'm like literally replaying this game after like I don't know how many months. It just feels like it's a good thing I like brought back Animal Crossing, cause honestly, without Animal Crossing, I don't think like I would have had a childhood anyway. I would have probably been one of those boring people. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got here? Right, so okay, sharp umbrella. Never seen that before. Huh. Interesting. Also, I don't really hear anything these days. Huh. Yeah, maybe it's just my like headphones or something. Weeping Fig. Stego Tail from the museum. 9-ball shirt. Turnip top. You know what? I want to put the turnip top, you know? Eee. Wee. I'm actually, yeah, you know, honestly, I'm actually having fun here. None of that AI garbage that's actually like emulates the whole fun of it. It's like,
oh, let's make money out of AI slop.
Sadly, that's the point of AI slop for you. Make as much money and cheat the system. Never put any like effort to actually make anything good. That's why we gotta stop it. I can understand AI being like trying to like I don't know help humanity in some way, but the way it's being used is just I don't know. It just feels like someone's just saying, you know what? Let's just throw like humanity away into the trash can. Also, I'm not gonna throw away the blue check shirt. I think that thing is special to me. What does the comfy sweater look like, though? Yeah. I'm gonna like put the blue check shirt on. I like this one better. I don't know why. It's just like it brings back good memories of a time where everything was like all fun and games. No burning flames or any of that garbage. You know, now that I look at it, I'm like literally it might not look like it, but I'm actually trying to press the like the D-pad. Not the joystick that allows me to like move or something like I just did, but I'm just like trying to press the D-pad, the C-stick. They don't really do anything. Unlike in Animal Crossing New Leaf or yeah, like in Animal Crossing New Leaf, if you press the D-pad, it actually switches out the tools. Oh man, if you compare like modern gaming to like the games of the past, everything's like different. I'm starting to think maybe boomers did have a harder time. Like everything was a lot tougher back then. I'm not saying like boomers are right on everything, but sometimes like you never really tell. History can be very different compared to like what they say like in like these days or something. Oh man, going back to like Animal Crossing. Kiki's back. Kiki! Oh my word, if it isn't Camyar. Do you have any idea how much I was worrying about you? I was out of my mind. Look, if you're going to be away for a while, at least do me the courtesy of letting me know. So tell me, what do you want? Eat anything? And she has nothing to do. That's alright. Thank you, Kiki, for being like an awesome, like, cat. Hey, it's Huggy! Yay! Hey, wow, I feel like it's been so long since I last laid eyes on you. What on earth have you been doing for 2 months? And where have you been doing it? Oh, you were probably up to, like, something I don't want to know about. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, Huggy? You know what? Let's talk. Crazy Red, you know he's a freak who runs the furniture emporium. Well, he was looking seedier than ever. You couldn't believe how much he wanted for this stupid sofa. Well, I told that crook he could go hatch an egg if he thought I was going to pay that much for a sofa. Listen, don't trust anything the guy says, okay? He'd sell his grandmother if he thought he could make a bell. Well, he is a fox, and foxes are known to be sly. Oh my god, Betty. Betty! Yeah, I think Betty's like pathing system's broken. Yeah, usually AI is like in games can be like either pretty smart or pretty stupid based on like their programming. Hey, it's Fang. Hey, well, it's going well. Yep. You have your room, of course. What do you think I mean? Have you gone and forgotten how to move your furniture around or what? Yes, so what do you want? Let's see here. Let's talk. Oh, they're talking about more of the, Crazy Red. Oh my god, my brain. Let me know if you want to, but if you don't make your choice by the time I get to the 5th piece, you'll be buying it whether you like it or not. Alright, so what do you want? Tall cactus. I don't need that. Second piece, Apothos. Nope. Classic chair. You know what? Why not? I'll take the classic chair because I wanted to. Because like Mr. Chris Hansen would say, please take a seat over there. Ah, yep. Good old Animal Crossing. Can never be like. To tell you the truth, if you're like new to the Animal Crossing series and you basically started out with like New Leaf or I don't know, New Horizons, you probably wouldn't like this version of the game. But truth be told, it's pretty fun. After you like learn how to like manipulate the market and like talk to the animals. Sure, they might have an attitude or something, but that's just the way it is. That's the way Animal Crossing was in the back in the day. People were a lot more like tougher. Unlike these days where everyone's all offended by like,
ow, now there's a piece of dust on my toilet paper. Ah, help me, I'm gonna die. Ah.
People these days just make me want to cringe. Like, they say millennials are cringe, but truth be told, every single like generation has its cringe. Can't say just millennials or boomers or something. Every single generation has its cringe lords. I am not kidding you. I mean, let's face it, I'm cringier than cringe. I would probably make Christian look like a normal guy if I was like doing whatever the hell I was doing. I mean, that Sonic Tube medallion. Yeah, the Sonic Tube medallion curse. I'm surprised he's actually the one who actually played this game. Huh. And I never really thought I actually have a money tree. When did I ever like remember to... What the hell? I don't even recall the money tree. Wow. I guess those years in like 2 months have gone by. I completely forgot there was a money tree. Well, at least it's free 30,000 bells. So therefore, logically, I'm not losing anything. I'm happy! Woohoo! Yeah, I think this might like not go well on YouTube, but I personally don't care anymore because reality-wise, AI Tube is just simply cringe. And I'm actually having fun. Hey, Benny! You're actor buddy now, aren't you? Who are you, my dear? Oh, it strikes me as a familiar yet can't place my finger on it. So, are we friends or what? Oh, you think we are, huh? Well, either way is fine with me. Oh. Oh, ow. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't believe I forgot about it. Yeah. It's been so long since I last, I guess 2 months like ago, I actually was having a lot of fun. Nowadays, it just, I don't know, it feels like something's like, it hits different. Oh, what the hell. Kids these days, I don't even care anymore. At least I'm having fun on Animal Crossing once more. Unlike all the other people who are like,
Oh no, this game's crazy. Oh, this is so woke.
yeah, honestly, games are meant for fun. If you find it like bad or something, don't play it. But if you play it and you say it's bad, that's your own fault. And hey, it's Amelia. Amelia Earhart. Yep, 2 months. Oh my god. Enough I'll chat you want to. Yeah, I'm bored actually. This year's almost over. It's hard to believe. Actually, time does fly, doesn't it? So, how did 2025 treat you? Did you have a good year?
Personally, I hated it. It's all gay, mentally deranged lunatics, and people who just want to kill each other for fun.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Even if you think your year couldn't be any worse, it passes by so quickly. You'll look back fondly on this year eventually. Time heals all wounds, as crazy as it seems.
Not if they're all dead, that's the problem.
That is, as long as your life doesn't turn for worse.
Oh no, I'm gonna be stabbed on a train. Ah!
Yeah, truth be told, people are so mentally deranged that not even the train's safe. Yeah, if you go into a train, make sure you're like prepared for anyone. Cause everything these days is not safe, especially with lunatics on the loose. Instead of being behind bars or a mental asylum. And that was a 10,000 bell. Hi. Wow. 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 I can't even. I just. 10,000. I thought I was gonna get like maybe 1,000 bells, but 10,000? I think it might be the feng shui or something that like kicked in. Plus, with my luck these days, just something. Ah, man. At least Animal Crossing makes me happy. You just get on, talk to your animal friends, even though they don't really have much in terms of dialogue, like because they're NPCs. You just, I don't know. It's like a good game for like goofing around or something. And if you add like multiplayer to it, and you actually have good friends or something, you can actually have fun. Plus, these games, nobody really tells you this, but you could actually make stories out of these games. You just need to be creative, that's all. Sadly, people these days just don't understand how to make stories. They're so busy going,
Oh, let's make it via AI or something. Artificial intelligence. Well, back in my day, we didn't have artificial intelligence. We had to use our cranium. We had to make stories by thinking. Said it's all you and your kids and your artificial intelligence. You guys got no brain cells. You're so busy being depressed with your scrolling and a doomer and blah blah.
yeah, that kind of BS. Yep, our society's crumbling. No one's having fun. Everyone's being like absolutely butthurt. It's sad. In all honesty, it's sad. I don't know why like our generation these days are like getting more and more like childish as the years go on. Also, by the way, I'm gonna be real here. Don't judge a person by their appearances, because reality-wise, with kids these days like aging like milk or something, where they're looking older than they should, you won't be surprised if they actually are like under their like 18 or something, just because they, even though like, how do I even explain it? Usually stress tends to age the skin and all that stuff, so if there's a reason why kids these days are like a little more older than they should look like based on their age, it's because of stress and various other things like, oh, I don't know, chemicals in the water, all this like conspiracy theory stuff, even though like it's just a theory, but it's something to think about. Is it true? Prove it is true. And if it's fact, because it's true, that's the way it is. And then you got like the whole, oh, it's false, debunk it as false, so therefore logically it's fake news. But back then, there was none of this. Back then, there was nothing but pure fun, exhilaration. And I'm going to be honest with you, I remember Toys R Us. You don't really know this, but whenever I remember like Animal Crossing, I'm reminded of like all the older games, like, I don't know, Metroid Prime, which I actually have. I think that there's also like Luigi's Mansion that I could probably play in the future if I actually cared. I swear, GameCube games really do hit different, like in like 2025. Like the feeling, like the way it's hit, it just, I don't know. It's just like one of those feelings, Like you play a game, you just enjoy it, and then like, I don't know. People these days need to have more fun, providing they're like not breaking any laws or anything. Because if somebody just says stop having fun, just either like think about it for a moment, and if it turns out they're just being butthurt, just ignore them. And if they start beating the hell out of you, that's because they're all like insecure and stuff. Plus, they want to go to prison, eat free hot dogs, and then get like butt screwed in the like prison showers. But seriously though, games, they have one purpose: entertainment. Whether it be like through storytelling, just mindless violence or something like that, that was the purpose of games. But nowadays it's all,
oh, we're gonna make this woke. Oh, we're gonna make this person trans. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
All useless political. Actually think about it. Why aren't they making political games where you can just simply screw people over? I mean, like Scammer Simulator or something like that. I mean, come on. Games are meant for fun. People these days, they don't know how to make fun because they're too busy like ruining everything. That was, this is the reason why I like Animal Crossing. You can just sit back, relax. It's like having a second life in a virtual world. And honestly, if you've never seen the commercials for like Animal Crossing, I still remember those days. Those were actually pretty good days. Honestly, I'm just thinking about like bringing the series back, Plus, I'm just thinking maybe I should also play Wild World, City Folk. Or maybe just switch to City Folk. Because reality-wise, this game, it has actually some value to it. It might not look like it, but it does have some, like, it's value. Especially if you're, like, alone or something. Plus, I think there's some stories about, like, some villages, some towns, or something. I definitely remember there was, like, Ica Village or something like that. Then there's, like, that... I don't know if it was, like, the Wild World version where it's, like, some kid gets stuck in, like, a summer camp or something. That type of stuff is what makes, like, Animal Crossing pretty good. Especially if you can, like, tell a good story to it. Honestly, I feel like we need to go back to the time where, like, we all had, like, fun. It was all blissful and all that stuff. Not, like, this whole, oh, I'm offended on this or I'm offended on that. That has to be that. Because remember, the point of video games is to have fun and entertainment. Because if you want real world stuff in your video games, get off the video games. Go touch grass. Because that's as real world as it can be. Seriously.
Oh, but my FPS has to be infinite.
Bro, go outside. If you're like like your hand like waving slower than usual, that's because you've like ascended to like a madness level. But seriously though, we have to bring the fun back to video games. Stop this woke nonsense. Stop the nonsense, man. Games were meant to be fun. People who are just like bashing it because they're like, oh, this game is bad, and hey. Opinion acknowledged, but thrown in the garbage. Remember that. People can hate games because they're literally insecure or they're just extremely jealous, but in the end, no one should care. Not a single person should care. I mean, think about it. It's like that meme. You know, oh, this game is bad, and they like say, oh, the characters aren't that like good looking, and then next thing you know, it's like quit having fun. That old meme right there. People should just simply sit back, relax, enjoy the game for what it is, and stop giving a fuck about everyone else's opinion. Because here's the thing. Certain games are created for certain demographics. You know why they call people normies? It's because they're literally the majority of people who are literally like the equivalent of tourists. Or tourists, or however you pronounce it. Animal Crossing? Cozy games? Or Animal Crossing fans? Metroid? Metroid fans. Oh, but the game needs to be more casual. Yes. Sure, casual, but it's still a Metroid game. Oh, we need to make it more casual for more... No, let me tell you a little secret. It's actually more about the money. They want money. Everything in this world costs money. I mean, look at this. Bells. This is part of life. Bells is the currency of Animal Crossing. Everything has a currency. Life itself also has a currency. Nobody tells you this, but they say, oh, everything's free. To tell you the truth, that might be true, but it's also a lie because you don't know. Because it's always something that had a cost. I mean, let's face it. A person's throwing like saying, "Oh, this item's free." Well, there's a reason for it. Maybe they don't want it anymore. That's why it's free. But beforehand, it actually costs something. So this whole, oh, it's free? No, it was never free. It's just like they just want to get rid of it as fast as possible. So they just like claim it's free, but they're actually just like giving it up as a cost of getting something like removed. So if someone says something is free, don't believe it. They probably are like doing something that could make it call it free or something. So be smart and be safe, because you never know. One moment someone's trash is another treasure. It's just another person's like a bait trap. I mean, think about it. You think the fossil just comes out of nowhere? No, it generates. That's the cost of getting a fossil. The game has to generate it. Oh, you think this just magically appears? Nope, nope. It's basically on, like, the computer generates and all that stuff. It's all code. Think about it. People put with time, effort, just to make games. That's the cost. And then they, like, put a price on it, because the thing is, they want the cost as an exchange for all their hard work. But sadly, people don't care. It's all, oh, we're gonna, like, replace humans with AI or something. I'm thinking, why? Oh, they're more efficient. So it's like, instead of actually like getting people more training and stuff, you're just gonna like throw them away. I mean, think about it. That's the cost of production is based on like consumption and exchange rates. Yeah, I'm pretty much like speaking nonsense, but logically, there's something behind all this nonsense. You have to have a very high IQ. Either that, or you basically have to go fully insane because you know too much. That's why, like, to people, it sounds like nonsense, but to like people who actually have like a higher intelligence rating, or they acknowledge more about like stuff, they'll actually understand what I mean. Because truth be told, everything is just all, I don't know, it's all like lumpy and like dumpy and stuff. Oh yeah. I actually fell down a well of like insane like information.
Seriously, it's been nearly 2 months since last time we hung out. What's the deal with that?
Yep. No. I actually got lost in the world of information, where everyone is slowly like trying to torture each other, just because they can't handle like the truth of like the matter.
I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh my god, I'm scared.
I'm just having so much fun here. They don't even know I'm actually having fun. Holy crap. Even like plucking weeds could be a little bit fun too. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me like entertaining myself. Oh, good lord, man. It's more fun to actually make these videos when I'm playing Animal Crossing for some freaking reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like either I'm like really bored, or I don't know, I'm just having a little more fun than usual.
Welcome to the world of Animal Crossing.
Imagine if they can like make some sort of Animal Crossing Harvest Moon game. You know, thinking about it, I really need to just... I gotta find something else to do. Nah, well. I'm gonna actually check the police department. Oh, yeah, okay, we got... Oh, I'm gonna actually take this. Skyline paper. Yep. Oh, that reminds me. I better, like, go and, deliver the mail. Also, I keep being, like, strange, like, Alright, so let's see, where's the person... Let's see what we got here. Let's just... Yeah. I wanna go back to the days of old. You know, thinking about it, maybe at some point I'll actually, like, bring back Unknown. Back before, like, before I abandoned it for, like, I don't know, just random gameplay. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually bring it back. Feels so good to just play Animal Crossing again. No worrying about, like, I don't know, making money or anything. Just simply get on, check out the town, see what's there to do. I don't know, just me having a good time again. Either way, I think I'm gonna, like, call it a... Wait, what the heck? What's this? Hmm? Oh. Town at... Oh, December 15th at 6 p.m. Huh. Yeah, back in the days it used to be like that. Either way, I think I'm gonna call it like a video. So y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching. I actually had fun. Maybe I need to do this more often. Either way, y'all have a good one. See you next time.